Hello, just wanted to do a quick kind of a out of the money video, I guess, or live trade example. I just sold an out of the money strike on Nadex. It is 113.04. Let me just get that a little bit better. So the reason I did was UJ, it's on euro yen. Let me pop it out to the hour. It's just kind of breaking down a little bit, and we're in this channel. We just kind of use this low point here as our anchor and establishment point. We've kind of broken out of this little, you know, if you want to use this as your anchor and establishment point, we've broken below that. So the next logical stop is kind of maybe this lower channel here. And if you look at the 15-minute chart, we've broken and we've kind of retested that. You know, that's not the only reason why I sold this out of the money. If you pop back out to the 1-hour chart, there's some targets down there that may act as a magnet right around 113. If you take this high to this low, you get a perfect 50% retracement. So we'd be looking for this first profit target to potentially complete. In addition, if we use this impulse leg here up, we've got a 786 fib retracement right down around that that trend line there, or that channel bottom. So I sold 113.04 for let's see here, 72.50, right about break even right now. I got an hour and 14 minutes left. So we'll see. I'm going to take profit, you know, if these levels down here are tested. You know, that's kind of my target, so that's where I'm going to get out at, and kind of no matter what profit and loss says, because that's kind of, you know, that's a potential turning point. You know, if this thing wants to just kind of ricochet back and forth, you know, that's a perfect spot to find some buyers to step in and kind of drive price back up to potentially, you know, this, you know, retest this 113.15 level, you know, which is kind of the last little support that was just broken. So we'll see. I'll pause it and just kind of come back, you know, to see what happens. Hey, we're pushing down. We're just about to my strike. Just a few seconds later, after I paused it, sitting about 13 bucks a contract right now on Nadex. If we can push down to this lower channel, should probably be close to around 20 bucks a contract, which you know, isn't too bad. 13, 14 right now. So that's where I'm going to bounce out at if you know, we can fill this channel bottom here. 18, just saw 18. So we'll see. It's just kind of sitting at that strike there, pushing down a little bit. 15. I'll just bring it over here so you guys can see. I just have one contract on. I'm not low volatility, so I'm not looking to, you know, do too much. But this is how I play out of the monies. So let me that way I can see when I need to bounce out of this. Getting close here. Just gonna scroll this back over. Sitting about 15, 16 right now. So I do anticipate this to push down and probably fill into this lower channel. You know, with it just being a few pips away. 113, you know, psychological level, you know, even handle numbers can be kind of, you know, a magnet, as well as, you know, everything else kind of right around here. So that's kind of where we're at. We're just kind of sitting on my strike. I'll pause it for a few more minutes and see what we're doing here. Pushing down a little bit lower here, sitting at 22 bucks profit. So I risked, let's see, 27.50. So this should potentially, if we can push down to 113, that should be essentially a 1-to-1 risk to reward. 24, 25, 26. We'll likely get 30, I would say, at least. If we push down a little bit more, you know, if we get to 30, I'm going to bounce anyway. So we're kind of reaching that first little level there around 113.01. So we'll see. Sorry just to be quiet. It's just kind of a sit and wait kind of game when you're looking to take profit. So I don't want to pause because this can be a quick little spike down, but you know, this is not the best time of year to do out of the monies because let's see, 30, 31, 35, 36. Alright, I just got out. So that was, let's see what I got filled at. Let's see, 37.25 is what it filled at. So 72.50 minus 37.25. So that was 35.25. Contracts are $1 in, $1 out. So 33.25, a little over 1-to-1 risk to reward.